Hey yo, y ahí menos negros. Por de su atención. Hey yo, black men, listen up. Hey yo, I'm starting with this one right here, black man. Look at this on the screen. Listen, this is right here. This person right here is Lizzo. Black men, I've had multiple men call Lizzo a 7. I say that's a 3, but I've heard multiple men call Lizzo a 7. If Lizzo is a 7 in some black men's eyes, I can only imagine what these guys would call a 5, a 3, even a 10. If Lizzo is a 7, Lord have mercy, black men. This is how I know you guys' standards are in the toilet. You black men standards are in the toilet. It may not be as a collective. Actually, it might be. Again, you simps, you really put a bad rep, right? You really put a bad rep on brother's name. Yo, most black men aren't going for this. But then again, shoot, maybe they are. I don't know. But I got something good to show you guys, right? What you're looking at on the screen is Lizzo. Black men. I've heard wait, hold on. Hermanos negros. I have heard guys call Lizzo a 7, black men. A 7. If guys are calling Lizzo a 7, I can only I can only imagine what these guys call 10s or 5s, even a 3. Listen, Lizzo is a 3, but guys are calling her a 7. That's how I know black men's standards are in the toilet. It has to be. There's no way you guys are going out your way to try and date Lizzo or even date women that look anything close to Lizzo. That I just know black men aren't doing that. I have faith. Maybe you guys are doing it behind my back, but I have faith black men aren't out here doing that because that's nasty work, black men. Yeah, that's nasty work. But let me show you guys the screenshots, right? So what you're looking at is a hinge conversation of a black woman and a dude. I can't tell if this guy was white or black or whatever, but it goes to show what's really happening, right? And the girl in the screenshot is a black woman. So let me read to you guys the conversation. So Alex, I can't tell by our conversation if you actually wanted to plan to meet for a date or not. I'm down. I'm free tomorrow afternoon. I get off at 2. Would you be down to meet at 2:30 at the Wolf Chase Mall? Okay, good to hear. Our fall break starts now, so I'm actually going to be out of town. So, what? But I would like to put something on my calendar for when I'm back. So, already right there, you're playing games. Already right there, she said no. Already right there, you're wasting my time because what what are you mentioning a date for and meeting up if you're going out of town? Like, come on, bro. Like I said, one thing about black women, see, and this is why you have to be careful with them because you could say women, they go fishing for information or she's digging for knowledge or whatever, but black women do it in a way where it wastes your time. You would think that based off the questions they're asking you, oh, she's interested or she's down. No, she just wants to waste your time. She wants you to believe something could lead to something else. She wants you to believe that, oh, listen, all right, maybe I got a good one. No. And it's funny, the ones who waste your time, oh my God, black man. This is how I know you dudes listen to bars in the hell, man. Hold on now. Let me keep going. You said, yeah, that sounds good. What were you thinking specifically? I fucking hate when they do that, man. He said, what do you mean? Were you asking me to a date at the mall? What specifically at the mall? Yo, puta, do you want to come to the mall or not? Do you want to meet at the mall or not? Answer the question. See, hold on. I'm going to get personal real quick. I've tried to set up dates in the past, like years ago. I'm talking years ago with black women, and you would ask a black woman, "Hey, do you want to hang out today, or do you want to come with me here?" Like they want to know the specifics, but black man, I've seen it with my own two eyes. You cannot tell me otherwise. These Tyrones, Glocktavius, these non-black men, recessive gene black men, these dudes will tell a black woman, "Yo, listen, let's go here. Let's go here. I want you to ride with me over here." She's not asking no questions. See, when it comes to black women, and this is what I figured out, right? The reason why she's trying to dig up information is because she wants to know if you're spending money. If you're not spending money, or if you are willing to spend money, you have to spend what amount of money they deem as worthy of their time. Who, listen, hold on. I was going to curse. Who do they think they are? Please tell me, who do they think they are? Look at this second one, right? And mind you, this guy, he's trying. That's the part that kills me. I was thinking we could just meet. I was thinking we could just meet there, walk around, talk, and get to know each other a little bit. But if you have something better in mind, I'm all ears. Hmm. I appreciate the invite, but at this time in my life, for more planning and intentional, I appreciate the invite, but at this time in my life, I'm for more planning and intentionally than just walking around the mall. I get that. I like that you are intentional about things. What kind of plans do you usually enjoy? Something classic like dinner or drinks, or a fun activity, some game. I did list a few things I like to do for fun. That sounds like fun. I'm down for it. She said, "Ha ha ha. I'm also looking for a man." Hold on. I'm sorry. I can't even see the last part. She said, "Ha ha ha. I'm always." She said, "Ha ha ha. I'm also looking for a man who can plan a regular first date. If all you can do at 34 is plan a walk in the mall, I'm not interested. I wish you the best, Alex." What? What? Hey, yo, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, black man. Look at the screen. That's who's curving this guy. That's who's curving this dude, black man. Are you going out your way for this? A three? Yo, stop it. This is what I'm talking about, dude. And that's why I put Lizzo on the front on the front picture, man, because that's why I put Lizzo on the thumbnail so you guys can get the message. You have females that look like this, a three, twos. I told you guys, you got guys out here calling Lizzo a seven. If Lizzo is a seven, this female right here has to be 8, 9, and 10 in some black man eyes. It's no way. I was gonna curse again. Yo, I am not letting chopped big work try me like that. It's no way, son. It's no way. And see, like I said, dude, they do that stupid shit on purpose, man. They really do. See, what she was trying to do is use him for a meal. Black men, I've even heard this out of white women's mouth. I'm talking 3 out of 10 white women, chopped, big white women, talking about, yeah, if I go out on a date with a guy I'm not interested in, I'm gonna use him for a meal. I'm like, who the fuck is taking you on a date anyways? Let alone being used for a meal? Yo, stop it. If I'm not letting a shorty who's a perceived 10-10, 9-10, 8-10 use me for a meal, you think I'm about to let a 3 use me for a meal? You're out of your damn mind. You out of your damn mind. You niggas is bugging. And this is how I know. Listen, first of all, black man, you need to get off some dating apps. On those dating apps, dude, that's what's available to you. And based off that shorty, man, yo, I'm keeping a stack. You probably somewhere down south, black man. Black women like that do not exist When you can just physically see other options, there is no way in hell you're gonna go out your way to entertain this black man. But see, I understand. A lot of black men, you desperate right now. A lot of black men, you starving right now. A lot of black men, listen, you just want a quick layup, and this is what you have to pick from when it comes to a quick layup. This is what you have to mentally deal with when it comes to a quick layup. This is what you have to spend your money on to get a quick layup. This is nasty work. This is nasty work. Again, I've heard it out of a fat white woman's mouth that she's going to use a guy for a meal. So you don't think black women, mujer negros, preta mujer, you don't think she's going to use you for a dinner date, dude? It's crazy work, black man. And see, hold on, let me show you the comment section real quick. Look at the white man. He said, "Is there a reason it's almost always black ladies with these kind of posts?" Yes, black men. He's right. That's a white guy saying that. That's a white guy saying that. Only black women want to get online and embarrass black men in this kind of way. This is why I don't understand. How do you guys keep on dealing with them? Yo, what was your purpose in posting those screenshots of the conversation? You exposed the man, publicly put out private information. I mean, again, he didn't display like a phone number or anything like that. But again, who wants to have their messages put out on the internet? All because why? You want some clout? Because you're chopped work? You want some clout? You want people to agree with you? Listen, the dude already invited you out. What? Listen, I know this is 2025. I know I'm a part of Gen Z, but for anybody, listen, ask your parents, ask your grandparents. I thought people used to meet up at the mall. Again, me being from the East Coast is maybe it's different over there. I don't know where you guys are at. Again, you probably in those Bible Belt states down south where, listen, oh, you got to be God fearing. Oh, take her on a date on the first. Yo, come on, man. All that stupid nonsense. Listen, I thought back in the day, people used to just actually meet on the street. Okay, on the first day, let's go get some coffee, or you go to a park. You feel me? I thought that maybe, listen, the first quote unquote link up, date, meet up, whatever you want to call it, I thought it was more so about trying to see if there's a connection between you and that person. Then, boom, if you guys hit it off, if there's some chemistry, then the second date is a real date. See, black women want you to spend your money, black men, just so you can take an L. If you got a 3 out of 10 wanting you to take an L like that, it's no way possible. I mean, she curved the dude, but again, you getting curved by a 3? Yo, come on, black man. Come on, dude. Again, I've been on plenty of, listen, I've hung out with a female 5 straight dates and spent nothing. And that was not no chop work. That was not no 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10. Shorty was an easy 6, 7. Easy 6, 7 with a body. So to hear this from a 3, to hear this from a 3, and again, I've heard this kind of stuff, I mean, from far better looking women, but again, black women, for whatever reason, this is how you know they're not interested. But instead of just saying I'm not interested, instead of just not responding to the guy's messages, instead of trying to lead somebody on, because guess what? I mean, first of all, you got to see the signs. You got to see the signs. When she's mentioned how she was going out of town for fall break, like, come on, that was already the red flag right there. I would have dubbed the conversation, right? This dude, he's 34 years old. Now, at 34 years old, I'm not sure how old that chop work was, but at 34, I'm not trying to lose no money on a date. I mean, listen, I'm 26. I'm not trying to lose no money on a date with some chop work. Listen, I'm not taking, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 on a date to lose no money. For what? The first date should always be inexpensive, black men. Listen, coffee, ice cream, walk in the park, keep it simple. I mean, listen, back in the day, I don't know about you dudes. I used to try and play the phone game a lot. You know what I mean? I'm on FaceTime, we texting, we talking on the phone, just so that can break so much ice to the point to where, all right, now we in there. Again, I get it now. We grown, so people are doing dates, but come on, man. Come on. And hold on. Look at this comment right here. I think most black women put in a lot of effort and energy into other areas of our lives and would like a man to take lead and let us just rest. I'm sorry, and let us rest. Just my opinion. Yo, what are you talking about? You put effort into what areas? A college degree? Into what areas? Taking care of Bastard Tyrone's son? Into what areas? Going to the club every single weekend? I'm outside. I'm outside. Yo, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And look, here goes a white woman at the end. Seriously, this is a man you've not yet met in person, but owes you a planned date. Shouldn't you meet the guy first before expecting all this planning? Talk about dumb expectations. Hold on, let me talk about that real quick. Because black men, I recently went out with a snow bunny. Again, some nice work. 7 out of 10. Listen, I kept it simple. I said, you want to go for a hike? Yo, she was down. Because again, first of all, she was already a fit, right? She is a fit woman. So exercise doesn't scare her. You got that fat chop work. Yo, you come on, son. Come on, son. You niggas is bugging. You feel me? You niggas bugging, dude. Come on. Again, I spent no money going on a hike. I mean, I paid for parking at a parking deck, but that's about it, man. A lot of you dudes, I feel bad for black men because this is what guys are really dealing with. I'm like, why even try? And again, try with chop work? Oh my God. Anyways, black men, this is just another example of showing guys, what's out here. And I want to mention one last thing, black men. One last thing. And again, I'm gonna start making more videos like I did on my first YouTube channel. Because I'm talking about semen retention. It's unpopular, but I don't care because I need men to understand monk mode. Once you learn to control your lust and you have dick discipline, black men, you will honestly see that most women, especially them, when I say them, you know who I'm talking about, especially them, are not even worth a good conversation. And I'm keeping it a stack on that one. I'm keeping it a buck on that one. Most of them not even worth a good conversation, black men, because why? It leads nowhere. You want to go on a date and listen, guess what? It's going to lead nowhere. You're going to waste your time, waste your money, and guess what? You're going to be mad. Anyways, yo, son, like I said, it's bad when you have chopped work out here acting like that. That's the kind of shorty, listen, you need to be happy any man is showing you attention. You feel me? Some females might say, oh, it's some ugly dudes out here, but guess what? These ugly dudes have something that women want, money. You feel me? That money, a woman could do something with it. As a man, even if, listen, it's a late night, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., you drunk, you just left the club, or you've been smoking all night, man, you trying to bust something down, you feel like, man, listen, you got either Pornhub to go to or chop 3 out of 10 fat work to look at. I'm like, come on, man. Come on. I'll go to Pornhub before I go and bust down chop work. Man, I didn't. Hold on. I'm going to save it, do it, because I got mad videos I can talk about. I got mad stories I can talk about, better yet. Anyways, black men, increase your standards, learn some discipline. I'm out. Peace.